Hello, welcome back to another episode of Ask Darren, and in today's question I'm going to be answering what challenges will I face when looking to land a remote job. Did you know that I publish a free weekly email called The Hive? In that email I curate content that I feel will help you land a remote job. I also give away a free guide, 10 steps to landing your perfect remote job. So I'll leave a link down in the description to go and check it out. I feel one of the biggest challenges that we all face when looking to land a remote job are mindset issues. Our brain is very powerful. Many of us in our lives have suffered with a lack of confidence, imposter syndrome, fear of failing, procrastination, perfectionism. I know I've suffered with most of those mindsets, if not all of them. So yes, really thinking about what is stopping you from moving forward. And the only way you can deal with any mindset issue is by taking action. I feel it's important that you take a step away from whatever is stressing you, from whatever is causing that anxiety, and just clearing your mind a little bit, listening to some music, taking yourself away, listening to a podcast. But something that I've been doing recently when I've been finding that I'm anxious or stressed is just sitting down somewhere quiet, deep breaths. I know it sounds a bit hippie, but I really find that helps me focus on the issue at hand. I then can start to think about, when I've had that quiet time, about what I need to do to get through that mindset issue. And it's really worked for me. So it might be something to try to see if it works for you. But any mindset issue is about taking action, those small little steps that are going to get you to your goal, which is, of course, if you're watching this video, the goal is landing a remote job or finding remote work. This challenge has come up in quite a few of my coaching calls with clients, and that is just feeling that you don't have the experience that the company is looking for. You feel that other candidates are going to be much more experienced than you. Now that's fine. Obviously, if you only have 6 months experience on a specific skill, it's very likely that somebody is going to have more. But what you need to do to stand out is think about the other skills that other people might not have that are going to benefit that company, because it's about the package. If you can offer some skill sets that nobody else offers and that will benefit the company, then that is definitely going to increase your chances of landing that remote job. Also, bear in mind that some companies actually want somebody who's going to sit in that role for a longer period of time, and they're going to learn the job as they go through. And that means that they're going to be working for that company much longer than somebody who's got a lot of experience and is very likely to move on to another role within a couple of months, 6 months. So yes, use that to your advantage. The next challenge is just how do you stand out amongst the competition? There's probably going to be hundreds of people applying for that remote job. So you do have to think outside of the box a little bit. Here are 2 examples. The first example is if you are a graphic designer, I would look at the product that you are going to be working on and do some mock-up changes to improve the user interface of that product. You could upload them to a site like Dribbble and then send that link within your cover letter so they can see the quality of the work that you do. Or maybe you want to redesign the company's logo. Get creative. The next thing, if you're looking to, apply for a customer service role, then look at the reviews for the company, for the product, and see where they are going wrong. Maybe suggest some improvements that they could implement. Again, include that in your cover letter, and it will help you stand out. You've taken that little bit more action than anybody else, because let's be honest, 98% of the people that are applying for remote jobs will do the bare minimum. We'll cover this in a future video in much more detail. If you are new to finding remote jobs, I feel learning from other people's challenges and the solutions that they offer, as well as the mistakes that they make, is really important. It is invaluable. On this screen, I have left a link to a video which offers some of the mistakes that people make. And down in the description, I've left links to articles which will give you more information and advice on the challenges and the mistakes that people make. If you have any questions that you would like me to feature on future episodes, please do leave them down in the comments section. I would really appreciate that. And if this is your first time on the channel, hit that subscribe button and bell notification icon. And don't forget, take action, keep safe out there. I'll see you all next week.